I fell asleep in the park, right? Under a blossom tree, to the sound of police sirens, kids playing, and ballers cussing, yeah. I brought my pillow and blanket and I called it my time machine. I wanted to go back through a dream and meet myself, so I did. My dream took me back to 95, freshman year, there I was. Skinny kid, pimples, Reeboks, no style. More gel than knowledge. Scared as hell of being a goldfish in an ocean of sharks, it seemed like. And no one had taught me to dream yet. So you could see it in my face, I had no self-esteem yet. And as I looked at myself, I began to thank God for the man I am now. I walked up to old me in my dream and introduced myself. I said, "Hi, my name's Brian." His eyes lit up and said, hey, that's my name, but my friends call me B. And I said, what a coincidence, B, that's what my friends call me. Nice to meet you. So not only did he not recognize me, he mistook my confidence for a teacher's. He asked me for advice how to fit in. He told me he didn't think he was cool or smart enough to finish 4 years of high school. I told him, Brian, don't even try to fit in. You're so different from everyone here, it's crazy. You wanting to be like everyone else is like asking God to be more lazy. Like, you should've just ran your DNA through a copy machine instead of handcrafting every crease in your hand or precisely mixing unique color to give justice to your soul's windows. And damn, it'd be crazy, right? And as for being cool, man, you're cool. In fact, the coolest person I'm sure I'll ever meet. As for finishing school, you'll finish, I promise. And he looked at me blankly like I was crazy and said, you talk to me like we known each other forever and we just met. And I said, we're supposed to meet later, but I couldn't wait. You'll see my face again in the future in a mirror or in the reflection of a department store window on a later date. You could thank me then. That's when my dream flashed forward to the future. 2017, I was 35 years old, successful, still God-fearing. Both my eyes, still 20/20, both my ears, still hearing. I was raising 2 kids, expecting one more. The eldest was a boy, he was 6. The youngest, a girl, she was 4. I was raising little Peter Pans, hoping they never grow up. And I knew when they went to sleep, they wake up a day older, so I told them never to sleep. They started getting bags under their eyes. I told them the bags were to catch tears when they cried, and they believed me. I just never wanted to see the day when they turned into a little woman or man. So I threw my little Peter Pans in the air, hoping they never land. And Neverland was home. I had a beautiful wife who loved me like I love life. 2017, I would still write. 2017, I was still tight. I'd hang poetry in my kids' walls, hoping they fall in love with poems like Daddy. And hang love poems on heart-shaped papers in my room to remind my wife she had me forever. And that's when I began to thank God for the man I'm gonna be. That's when my dream flashed forward to my funeral. Damn. Thousands of people came. My little sister bought this big ass card and everybody signed their name. Some out to my fam, my peeps, out to me as if I was gonna read him, and I did. Cries went up like poetry, my biggest feature ever. And someone once told me when I was born I was crying and everyone else was smiling. And to live life in a way when I die I'm smiling and everyone else is crying, so I did. And I met God and thanked him for teaching me how to live. He said you're welcome and thanked me for letting me receive his gift, life. And that's when I woke up to police sirens, kids playing, and ballers cussing. I had looked at my watch and it was the same time. I had never went to sleep. My whole life flashed before me in a blink. Gone as fast as it came, gone as fast as it came. So enjoy life.